Hello YouTube modeling community. Mike here, Mike's Miniature Motors. Here's this week's throwback, guys. It is the Tamiya Kawasaki Ninja H2 Carbon, I think was the full name of it. I love Tamiya bikes. If you've never built one, they're so much fun to build. You can open up the instructions and it may look intimidating, but it's typical Tamiya. It just goes together well. Nobody makes better kits, in my opinion, than Tamiya. But anyway, like most Tamiya kits, like especially the race cars and the bikes too, it's almost an impulse buy because I love the box art. And what really caught my attention on the box was the way this exhaust is designed. I don't have a pointer, but it's almost like I don't want to say a figure eight, but because it's one piece, but it's just got a really unique design. I thought it was really unique, really looked neat. The box art just made it look amazing, and I just thought, man, that's a cool looking bike. Like I said, Tamiya just does their box art amazing. And this is just a box stock build. This is just built out of the box. Just having fun. That's what the Tamiya bikes have always been for me, is to just to enjoy the build and build something that's totally different, that looks really cool on the shelf, just kind of like the race cars. The paint, I believe the gray is a Tamiya color. I don't remember if it's metallic black or I don't honestly remember. I know the green is Zero Paints. Zero Paints, yes. And this was the first time I ever attempted, it's all clad, but that I ever attempted to try to heat stain. If y'all remember the build, the first time I'd ever tried to heat stain, an exhaust. And I was just using a 1-to-1 that I saw on YouTube, pretty much as my reference for all the, the colors and, just trying to make it as close to the real thing as possible. Like I said, it was just the box art. If you ever see this box art, it's like, oh, that is just, it just looks too, it's striking. The green with the dark gray and the carbon fiber. I don't know how well the camera picks it up with the carbon fiber. There are carbon fiber decals on there, and there's also like a dark metallic gray paint on there. And then, like I said, the green is from Zero Paints. But like I said, it was this exhaust that just really got my attention. Can I zoom in on it? I just thought that was the coolest thing, the way the design is. And they make a racing version as well of this bike, but it doesn't have that exhaust on it. It's got more of a straight, like a racing exhaust, something that would be much louder. But anyway, guys, don't want to keep it too long. Just wanted to share this week's this build, and hope you like it. Thumbs up, thumbs down, questions, comments. Enjoy interacting with y'all, and maybe next week we'll do a bench update, kind of show you where things are on the bench. But that's about it, guys. Tomorrow's Friday. Everybody have a great weekend. God bless, and Mike out.